Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I want to do Bath and Body Works updates. Life Inside the Page on her blog, she did upload a bunch of returning scents and some new scents we should be expecting at Bath and Body Works. When, I do not know, but she did write on there that there is more to come and release dates, I believe she said, to that she'll be should come soon as well, I believe. But I will link her blog down below so you could check it out on your own. But I do want to go over the body care that's supposed to be coming back and the scent notes, and then I want to show you guys the ones that I already own and like my thoughts on them. And also towards the end of the video I do want to share a small little haul. But if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and let's get into this. I'm also going to share photos and scent notes. So for returning, watermelon mojito is returning. And I want to say this came out for summer SAS 2023. I remember I never picked it up. This is when I first started like really getting into it and I wasn't buying everything. But this is notes of watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. To me, that sounds amazing. I do remember this getting mixed reviews, but the notes smell so good. I think people described it as like a fresher watermelon, if I'm not mistaken. But I do know I want to get my hands on it. It also is Island Margarita. So we do get that in Candle all the time, like every summer. I want to say like hand soap, wallflower, all that. But it's been a while since it came back in body care. And I love this scent. I think it smells so good. This one has sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. Like I have it in Candle and I feel like it's always like a really strong fruity scent and I always enjoy it. So I'm very excited to get my hands on that. Also, it looks like Bonfire Bash is returning. I know a lot of people are going to be super happy, including myself. I know Bonnie's here on YouTube. She talks about Bonfire Bash all the time. So I'm very excited because I did have a mini and I used it up, so I would love to get it back in my collection. This has notes of vanilla bourbon, which I love vanilla bourbon. Notes creamy sandalwood and cashmere musk. So I have heard this is similar to like vanilla romance, except for this is a touch sweeter. So I'm very excited, very, very excited for that one. And another one I am excited for is Emerald Mist. And I do remember this coming out summer SAS 2023 as well. And I did pick up the body wash and use it up. I never had it in the fine fragrance mist, but this is Fresh Rainfall Sun-Kissed Pear in Blonde Woods. And I remember liking it because it smelled like pear. And I do enjoy pear. So I'm excited for that one. And then another one coming back is Everlasting Magic, which I do own. It was released for Halloween 2023, and this is Bejeweled Berries, Phantom Petals, and Magic Musk. I've always loved this. Mine is like down to here, so more than halfway. I think it's so good. It's kind of like a sweet, fresh berry. I always felt like there was like dark cherries in here. And I remember when I got this, I was craving a cherry fragrance. And at the time, I didn't have anything. And so I just loved it so much. You do get some musk in here as well, but it's pretty sweet to me. And I've always very much enjoyed this. So I'm very curious how they would repackage this because it did come out as a Halloween scent. We don't know like when we're getting these fragrances. Maybe it's I don't know, but they are known for like repackaging and remaking new seasons out of fragrance. So they could make it like a New Year's fragrance. I don't know, but that is very interesting to me. Another one that I own that is returning is Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. I know a ton of people are going to be excited, including myself. This is one that wasn't a love for me at first, but now I so much enjoy it. It's suede petals, soft sandalwood, and vanilla bean. So this is like a kind of like a fresh vanilla floral. You do get that linen note in here. So it gives you that laundry feel, but it's not as like laundry detergent as like vanilla. suede is. Fresh vanilla suede, I think it's called. I don't know. I'm getting it all confused, but this one is really pretty. It definitely brings me back to fall 2023. And I do like it. I enjoy it much more than I did a long time ago, but it's definitely more of a fresh floral vanilla. And then another one, which I've never tried, is Golden Hour Coast, which has notes of sun-kissed bergamot, golden pear, and radiant woods. To me, that kind of sounds like it's going to be perfumey. You do have the bergamot, which gives it kind of a freshness, sometimes like a citrus. Golden pear, which I love pear, and then the radiant woods. Radiant makes me think, I don't know, it just makes me think it's going to be like more of a perfumey scent. If you guys smelled it, definitely leave down below what you think it smells like or what you know it smells like. Also, Jungle Rainforest is returning, which is rain-kissed palms, Amazon dragon fruit, and misty breeze. I have read this one is more of like a fresh one, like fresh rainforest, fresh air type thing. I think this came out as well in that summer semi-annual sale 2023, but I don't remember this one. And then we have Pink Berry Clouds, which is fresh air, spun sugar, and marshmallow fluff. This one sounds really good, and everything I've read online and heard, people love this. This is their favorite. Some people say it's like a mix of cotton candy clouds in like strawberry, or there was just a lot of really good reviews. So I'm very excited for that one. And then another one is Prismatic Stars, which I actually own. I want to say I got this like body care day, or I can't remember exactly, but this is Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Plum, and Cosmic Cashmere. And this is one I've barely used. It's one I really forget about, honestly. It smells good. It has like that sweet raspberry in here. The raspberry actually smells similar to Sweetest Song, but this isn't as musky as Sweetest Song. But there's definitely similarities to that. I like it. It's nothing I'm like crazy about. To me, honestly, it's forgettable in my collection, but I'm sure people have been asking for it for them to bring it back. Who knows? I don't know. And this one also sounds very interesting is Snowy Morning. So this is frosted bergamot, mistletoe berry, fresh balsam, snow-kissed lavender, and frozen juniper. This one sounds like it would smell like a Christmas tree. It has a lot of interesting notes. The lavender juniper, I feel like smells a little masculine. So I'm really curious about this one. I'm not sure. If you had this one, definitely let us know down below. And another one, which I know this is a fan favorite for a lot of people. I remember I ended up buying this online. It was like an online exclusive a couple of years ago, is Twilight Woods. And this is lush berry, sparkly mandarin, soft mimosa, apricot nectar, and cypress wood. This is a really, really, really good scent. It's like almost, I don't know, it's not high end, like high end body care to me. It's sweet with the like berries in here, but you do have a lot of depth, and it kind of smells perfumey, but not like in a mature way. I don't know. It's just sweet. There's a lot of depth. It gives you kind of fall vibes, Halloween vibes. I know Rula here on YouTube, she loves this one, so it always makes me think of her. It is a really good one, and I know a lot of people are going to be really happy to get this one back. Also, Whipped Rose Latte is returning, which I was just like, I just commented back because I uploaded my combos video today, and somebody gave me a combo, and it reminded me of what Whipped Rose Latte could be, and I was really excited to try the combo. So I am happy to be getting this one because I've never tried it. It's crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. And I know a lot of people love this one. I still hear people talking about it a lot, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. And then another one is Wrapped in Sunshine, which I think it's been a while since this one's came out. And this is Golden Citrus, White Peach, and Blonde Woods. So, sounds interesting. I don't know. I think I have like a Love and Sunshine mini lotion, but I think that is different than Wrapped in Sunshine. And then Tess also has a section that says refresh packaging. So fresh water is going to be repackaged, and that is in men's. And also Pure Wonder. And I have seen spoilers out already about Pure Wonder and pictures and stuff. I do have mine from a couple of years ago, and I use quite a bit of this one. And this is Ice Rosé, Star Jasmine, Warm White Amber. And I've always enjoyed this one. It's a really sweet, like perfumey, floral. But I don't know, I've always liked this. That's why I use so much of it. But I know people are excited to have it back. There are people who don't like it as well. It's like that with every fragrance, but yeah. And then these are some scents that may be coming out for the semi-annual sale, or it could be body care day. She had question marks. But this one I'm so excited for. I've been asking for this one is Brown Sugar and Fig, like a 90s throwback one. The notes are fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. That just sounds amazing to me. It sounds so good. I don't have any memory of smelling this one, so I cannot wait to get this one back. And also, Fairy Tale is returning, which I do know a lot of people enjoy Fairy Tale. This is mine, which I think this was the first time it came out, this packaging. And this is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Yeah, I always enjoy this. It kind of gives Free as a Flower. We have Touch of Gold. They all kind of have that orange flower note. They are different variations of each other. I want to say this is probably like the best version that's out with that orange flower because I like the pomegranate that sweetens it up. Also, Lovely Dreamer is returning, and I bought mine. I want to say it was like a body care sale or winter SAS. And this is Fluffy Musk, Clean Woods, White Iris, and Fresh Bergamot. This is one I honestly don't reach for that often either. I do know this is like a classic throwback one. It's pretty. I'm just not huge into the iris because it gives it kind of like a powdery, sharp feel. I just personally am more into sweet scents. It's not bad, it's just not like one of my favorites. And also, Pearberry is returning, and this was just from last winter SAS. And this is Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. And I've always been a huge fan of Pearberry. It's super sweet, like pear, apple, berry. I love it. I mean, I love these types of scents. So I'm not mad that this is coming back. I think it's good. I won't get another one, but I'm not mad. And if somebody didn't get their hands on it last year, they can whenever it comes out. Also, the next one I'm kind of excited for is Pink Chiffon. I've heard a lot about this. I have no memory of smelling this one. It has pear, orchid, tiara flower, musk, and jasmine. So I don't know how I'd like it. I think it's kind of like a girly perfumey scent. So we'll see. I know this is another classic that came out a long time ago. And also Pretty as a Peach is returning. And I also bought this one. I believe I bought it online, or was it given to me as a gift? I can't remember. But this is Blushing Peach, Jasmine Petals, White Nectarine, Apple Blossom, and Sheer Freesia. And I do like this one. I think it's a really pretty peach because it's kind of like a sweet peach floral. Kind of, it's wearable. It's pretty. Pretty as a peach. Perfect name. But I do know a lot of people do enjoy this one as well. And then we have a new aromatherapy, which is going to be called Winter Mint. So if I'm very curious to smell that. I'm not always huge into the aromatherapy line. There are a few that I really like. I heard we're getting like a vanilla nutmeg one as well, and I'm very curious to smell that one. Um, and I went into the store today, and my favorite store manager told me Monday we should be expecting new like home fragrance candles, stuff like that in the holiday. And then the following Monday we should be expecting the body care releases like Moonlit Goddess and stuff like that. So just wanted to mention that because I'm still saving my free mini coupon. It expires in the 27th, but like with this recent launch, I couldn't use it because everything was like they were like 10.95. So, but just in case you're saving a coupon or something, we should be getting new body care soon. And then for new fragrances, I had to Google this how to say it. I think it's I already forgot. A pry. I don't know. It's like for some to do with skiing. So this is going to be a new fragrance. I don't know if it's going to be for men's or women's. I don't know. And then also this one I'm really excited about. It says fine fragrance mist grandma's fruitcake. That sounds like it's gonna be so good to me. I am one of the rare people who actually enjoy fruitcake. I've always liked it whenever I've like been offered it. I think it's so good. A lot of people hate it, but I like it. So, and I think that would smell amazing, like a fruity gourmand. So I'm very excited for that. And also, it said she wrote FFM, so I'm assuming fine fragrance mist, but it says in holiday pickle ornament. And Tess did write a thing about how I guess it's a tradition with the holiday pickle, and people like hide a pickle in the Christmas tree, and whoever finds it gets to open their presents first or something. You can go on her blog to read the full post that she wrote, but I've never heard of it personally. It's never been a part of my holiday tradition, but I'm definitely interested. Is it an actual like perfume, or is it like an ornament? Because I remember Bath and Body Works, they didn't do an ornament last year, but the year prior we got the really cute like candle ornament that I love, and I'm so glad I got it. But we didn't have one last year, which was disappointing. So either way, I would like to purchase it. And then she also posted Candle Day candles, and some of these are super interesting. I haven't really been on Reddit or like Instagram in the last couple of days, but she did write a blog post how people thought she was pranking them, and she's like, I would never prank you. But these are so interesting combinations for candles, and it does make sense because you do see these types of candles with different brands. So the first one is chips and dip. How curious. What do you think that would smell like? Like salty from the chips, starchy, and then the dip is like usually like French onion or dill dip, and it would be creamy. I don't know. That's really interesting. Also, pizza and ranch, which I don't think it sounds that crazy because they've done like tomato, they've done pizza, I think, in the past. So you have the pizza, so it would be kind of like that tomato sauce and the spices, and then with the ranch, you have those spices as well. That actually might smell interesting. And then we have popcorn and slushy. So that would give you kind of like a sweet and salty combination with the popcorn, like buttery popcorn. Sometimes like body care can smell like buttery popcorn, but mixing the slushy with it, I don't know. That sounds interesting though. And then the last one is called Happy Holidilly, which is a dill pickle candle. And I do know there's a lot of people out there who love their dill pickles. Me personally, I'm more of a sweet pickle. I like more sweet pickles, like those little baby, what are they called? Jerkins or whatever, the sweet ones. I've always been a fan of those since I was a kid. But not I don't dislike dill, but I'm just not like a crazy dill pickle person. But I do know there's a lot of people out there who would be really interested. So I'm definitely curious to get my nose on that. And I do think it's fun. Bath and Body Works is doing interesting scents. But that is all the news I have for now for the spoilers. Let me show you guys real quick my haul. I know this video is getting a little long, so if you're still with me, I so appreciate you. So Bath and Body Works is doing their 75% off sale soon. The store is definitely dwindling down. I went to earlier, but I did end up getting a full size of Off the Vine. I wasn't going to, but you know this is never going to come back, and this is going to be, I don't know, it's interesting. It's an interesting, unique scent, and even though I don't love it, I did get it for $4.49. It's not terrible. Like, it doesn't smell terrible. I do get a lot of the floral notes. So it's heirloom tomato, garden geranium, and Mediterranean moss. It's not one I love or reach for often, but I decided to get it because I mean, look at the packaging. It, like I said, it's kind of like that collector mentality. I did get a couple candles. So I ended up getting Vanilla Cafe 75% off. So I ended up paying $6.74. So this is a really good deal. It smells really good. I've been really into those coffee scents. This is smooth espresso with vanilla toasted hazelnut. So I'm really happy to get this. I was really surprised. They still have Vanilla East too. I didn't pick it up. I think Vanilla East smells good, but it's not like, you know, something I had to have. And then I ended up getting freshly brewed coffee. I know this candle comes out a lot in different packaging, different collections, but I really like this. And it says, enjoy the room filling aroma with fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of ambition. And it smells like coffee. So I don't know. I really wanted it. And the last item I picked up is just a wallflower and white pumpkin. This is white pumpkin caramel glaze, warm blended spices. So, and this was like under $2. So I figured, why not? Why not? And my total discount was $59.84, and I spent $21.71. I did actually go shopping today because someone asked me if on Instagram if I could find some, like, a few fall items, if I could find them on sale, and unfortunately my store did not have them. I do have to message her back. And then also I went to Victoria's Secret, you know, just to see if I could find anything. And I did find jam cookie in the lotion, and this is the last one. And you guys know I've been talking about jam cookie. This is almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. I can't wait to smell the mist because I do feel like the mists are usually better than the lotion. But it's good. It's sweet. Sweet raspberry. I don't know if I'm getting like cookie notes or anything, but it's really pretty. I like the way it smells a lot. So I'm definitely going to use this and pair it with my my milk bar, the raspberry pie bar. I think that would smell good together. And I also did want to buy something because Victoria's Secret is doing their coupon right now. So I think if you shop now, I don't know how long it goes till, you will get like a coupon to go back, and it's effective December 3rd through 12th. It's a $25 off of a $75 purchase. And this one doesn't have a free item. I feel like in the past you get like a free body care item or something, and then a little gift on the packaging. And usually it's like $25 off of 50, so you have to spend more on this one. But it's fine. But okay, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate you. Let me know all your thoughts down below. What are you excited for? And what's missing off of that list? Like, I know some people are going to be upset because there's quite a bit that I know people have been asking for that wasn't on that returning list. But okay, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye.